Okay, so Wes Craven wanted a happy ending. The entire movie has been a dream, and everybody is alive. And Robert Shea, the executive at New Line, wanted a twist ending, and they had endless arguments, and the result was a compromise. All the dead friends do show up in the car, but the car turns out to be the colors of Freddy's sweater, red and green. And the mom is sucked through the wall, which makes no sense. That makes no sense to me. What does make sense is the final confrontation with Krueger, where Nancy tells him, I know your secret. If she doesn't fear him, if she regards him as just a dream, if she follows Glenn's advice about what the Balinese people do, meaning turn your back on him, then he disappears. Because Freddy's fuel is fear, and without it, he's dead. The movie was released November the 16th, 1984, the same day as Silent Night, Deadly Night, and became a franchise worth $545 million. 4 sequels in the 80s, 2 more sequels in the 90s, a series called Freddy's Nightmares, hosted by Robert Englund. And then the merchandising was just insane. Books, T-shirts, masks, gloves, buttons, trading cards, board games, hats, key rings. How many Freddy action figures do you think there are, Darcy? You want to take a guess?
Thousands.
There probably are thousands, but licensed action figures, 54 of just Freddy. And the highest grossing Freddy movie in history is the one we're about to watch right now, Freddy vs. Jason in 2003. And obviously you're going to be Team Freddy.
Oh no, sir. I am very much Team Jason.
After Freddy kept you terrified for a whole year? You just told us that story that Freddy kept you terrified for a whole year. How can you be Team...
Because Jason's my boy.
All right.
Team Jason.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better killer, Jason or Freddy, as FearFest continues. I'm Joe Bob Briggs for Darcy the Mail Girl and the crew of The Last Drive-In, reminding you that candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. And the drive-in will never die. Where do I start? We just want to see Jason, and we want to see Freddy.
Hell yeah.
Horror's most iconic villains go head-to-head with horror's greatest host.
We want to see teenagers dying.
The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, double feature with A Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy vs. Jason continues next on AMC.
You're a spy.
No.
CIA. MI6.
Talamasca. Our order keeps tabs on the supernatural.
They know there's a connection.
We watch.
And we're always there.
Made in Georgia.
Freddy vs. Jason! Yeah! The idea for this movie was first mentioned in 1985, but it took 17 years, 16 screenwriters, and 18 screenplays before it became a movie in 2003. New Line spent $6 million just on the screenplays they did not use. Why do you think it took that long, Darcy?
Because they wanted to perfect it.
And did they perfect it?
Oh, yes, they did.
All right. Every expert in Hollywood said it was impossible. It was based on schoolyard feuds. You know, Jason could beat Freddy's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Freddy would have Jason sliced up at the bottom of Crystal Lake. So you had two human monsters from two opposite worlds. Freddy is mental, Jason is physical. Freddy is a predator, Jason is a victim. Freddy lives in Ohio, Jason lives in New Jersey. Freddy has a sharp tongue, Jason is nonverbal. How do you get these two guys into the same world, much less the same room?
But they did it, and it lived up to the hype.
There were 17 Jason and Freddy movies before this one, but it made more money than all the rest. So Freddy vs. Jason, film history, screenwriting history, serial killer glamorization history. Let's watch the magic. Roll the film.
Woo! Jason for the win!
Calm down.
I shan't.
You shan't?